Hi and welcome to Look Ahead with Anna. This week we start off on a super positive note, and this really reinforces the why we do what we do. The Events Industry Council have released their findings on what they call their Economic Significance of the Business Events Industry report. This was done over a period between May and September of 2022. The findings have just been released. And there's three very important factors that have come forward this time that haven't come out before. The first one is the significance of the knowledge sharing that comes from business events. The second one is that we're seeing tons of innovation generated from people gathering together. And the third one is that there is a lot more employee engagement now occurring. And these three factors are all above and beyond the direct spend that's generated from business events. And this is becoming now at the forefront, which is such an important topic for our industry. Also within this survey, they are saying that the results of looking ahead and predicting when business events will come back to its full fruition is literally not that far away. We're going to see those forecasts come about in 2024. The second story this week is really just a follow-on from that first one that I highlighted, where we're seeing innovation and knowledge sharing really being at the forefront of how we see our events industry progressing right now. I want to home in on a specialism, an area where cities are now realizing what their unique subsectors are and are creating events around those. London Tech Week is one that's very well known now, been established for a number of years. It was put together by Informa Tech and with London and Partners, and it just shows here what you can do when you bring in an event producer that's experienced and put them into a destination that has a very unique offering that will then start those conversations around that particular specialism, in this case tech. We saw a huge delegation from Canada going over this week, especially from the cities that have a large and great following in AI or artificial intelligence. And we've also seen this kind of thing happening. I reported very early in April on the Canada Hydrogen Convention that was in its second year now, that Edmonton has put together alongside an event producer, DMG Events. So this is the way that destinations now need to be creating and reinforcing the strengths they have in business events that will get that knowledge sharing going. So a number of different examples, but I've got that one in my articles this week. And finally this week, a great story about legacy impacts from an event. So ever since the ACC Liverpool launched their Legacy Toolkit, I've been watching them carefully, and they had the great fortune of having Eurovision this year in the city of Liverpool, which brilliantly goes with the UNESCO City of Music award which they hold. And it was brilliant now to follow this story after successfully hosting on behalf of Ukraine, to see Liverpool really taking this forward to the next level. So they have launched what is called now Modern Music Cities Conference, and it's going to be happening this summer, and it's all about bringing together cities that are known for music, looking at this dynamic, ever-evolving industry and what it looks like now and what it can look like in the future. So well done, Liverpool. I'm going to be following this one with interest. And of course, a conference very close to my heart when you're utilising your specialism to put your city forward. As always, the highlights of everything I've talked about will be in my show notes. Please do subscribe and pass this on to someone that you think might find it useful. I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye-bye.